Erev Tov Rabotai, we are continuing with our Mishna Yomi, Masechet Shabbat. We're up to Perek Tet Zayin, Mishnah Daled. Today's Mishnayot should be Le'elu Nishmat, Neria ben Svetlana Aranbaev, and Eliyahu ben Burcha Israelov, Menuchatam Began Eden, Amen. This Mishnah teaches which items besides food may be saved from a fire and in what quantities. The Mishnah begins Ulisham, and to there, meaning to the type of courtyard mentioned in yesterday's Mishnah, which the Rav explains according to the Tana Kama is to a courtyard provided with an eruv. According to Ben Betera, even to a courtyard not provided with an eruv, Motzi kol kele tashmisho, he may carry out all the utensils he needs to use for his meals on that Shabbat, such as plates, forks, knives, chairs, and tables. Velovesh kol ma she'achol ilbosh, and he may put on all the clothes that he can put on, meaning even more than one of each type of garment. For example, 10 shirts, one on top of another. Veotef kol ma she'achol la'atof, and he may wrap himself with all that he can wrap around himself, such as shawls, kerchiefs, and he can wear them out to the courtyard. Rabbi Yossi says, Shmona asar kelim, he may put on only the 18 garments that people usually wear together. Now, in the time of Rabbi Yossi, the commentaries explain, the Rav writes, it was customary to wear 18 different garments at once. These garments were as follows: a cloak, a quilted coat, a wide belt worn over the outer garments, a short thin garment, an undershirt, a belt worn on the undershirt, a hat, a cap, a pair of shoes, a pair of leggings, a pair of gloves that covered the arm as far as the elbow, 2 kerchief used to dry oneself with, but also used as garments, a kerchief that covers the head and the shoulders, and a scarf. V'chozer v'lovesh umotzi, and he may repeat this procedure and return and put on more garments and take them out as well, meaning after he reaches a safe place, he may remove these garments, return to the burning house, and put on other garments, because since he can take the garments out only by wearing them, he will remember that it's forbidden to put out the fire. V'omer la'acherim bo v'atzilu imi, and he may say to others, come and save with me, meaning they too may save garments only by wearing them out to a safe place, as the halacha says in Chelek Orach Chaim of Shulchan Aruch, chapter 334, halacha 9. Now in the case of clothes, there's no difference between the amount he may save and the amount others may save. The Mishnah therefore says that he may say, come and save with me. In the case of food, however, the owner and the others do not necessarily save the same amount, since how much they may save depends on how many meals they have left to eat. For example, if the owner did not yet eat his morning meal, but the others did, they may save only food for 1 meal, while he may save enough for 2. That's why the Mishnah says that Mishnah therefore says that he may say, come and save for yourselves, whereas this Mishnah says, come and save with me. And that is in Rabotai of Mishnah Daled. We continue now with Mishnah Hey. The Mishnah teaches what may be done on Shabbat to prevent a fire from spreading. Rabbi Shimon ben Anas says, Posin or shel gidi on gabe shida teva umigdal she'achaz ben eta'ur. We may spread moist hide of a kid, a baby goat. When we say gidi, translates as a kid, but it's referring to a baby goat, over a wooden chest, box, or closet that partially caught fire, which effectively stops the fire from spreading because the moist hide only gets singed rather than burnt. And we may make a barrier with any vessels, ben mileim, ben rekanim, whether they are full of water or empty, meaning empty vessels that are fireproof, such as metal vessels, bishvil shelo tavor dereka, so that the fire does not pass and burn items behind the vessel. Now the commentators explain the novelty here, the chidush here, is that one may even use full vessels that will burst from the heat, such as new earthenware vessels, which will cause the water they contain to spill onto the fire and put it out. Now this is permitted because positioning these vessels in front of the fire is not considered directly extinguishing the fire, but only causing it to be extinguished, which is called giram kibui, causation of extinguishing. Now, although causing a melachat to occur is generally forbidden midrabanan by rabbinic law, the rabbis permitted in our case where this is done to prevent financial loss. And the Mishnah continues, Rabbi Yossi Omer, Rabbi Yossi, however, says, Rabbi Yossi Oser, Rabbi Yossi, however, forbids bichli cheres chadashim mayim, making a barrier with new earthenware vessels that are full of water. Lifi shen yichulin lekabel et ha'or, because such vessels, being new and not so hardened, cannot withstand the fire. Then mitbakein, and so they burst from the heat. Umechabinat adleka, and the water they contain extinguishes the fire. And the commentators explain, according to Rabbi Yossi, causing the fire to be extinguished is forbidden, because Rabbi Yossi holds giram kibui is forbidden, even in order to prevent financial loss. But the Rav does tell us, V'nerachek Rabbi Yossi, the halacha does not follow Rabbi Yossi. That is in Rabotai of today's Mishna Yomi. Baruch Adonai Leolam. Amen v'amen.